Hey, welcome to today's Kaehler Core training program. So this is exercise program 001. So this is the first one where I'm combining some cardio and some column core training. So this is a way to start to build this column core. When I say that, I'm talking about keeping your spine as a column from your Adam's apple to your tailbone. So that's basically 20 vertebrae or pieces that can move or not. So column core training is starting to teach you how to keep your spine as a master controlling system where it doesn't move when we're moving the arms and legs. Whereas moving back system is what we all learn from the time we're in the womb. It's where we move our spine with our extremities to generate force, and it works until it doesn't. The problem is the doesn't always work out for people. In fact, that's really where we see most injuries in the PT clinic or in the athletic training clinic, or just your life where you're feeling stiffness, soreness, aches, and pains from training. And so we want to start to build this new map. We have to have a way to do it. Column core training, using this column delivery system, starts to build this new map. So I'm going to start out today's exercise. We have two components. I'm going to do some straight arm squat downs with a front pull down, which is like a catch position, and then I'm going to do some single leg rowing, where we're just going to work on this non-moving back system during the whole training sequence. So I'm going to start with this straight arm squat down. So your hands can be either palms facing you or palms away. It doesn't make a difference here as far as the exercise demand. And I'm going to just drop down where I'm letting the arms and legs do all the movement, and the spine's going to do all the controlling. And I'm just going to do slow controlled movements. So we're trying to build endurance in this spine as a non-moving system or a controlling system. So we kind of move slow so we can start to understand what it feels like to make the arms and legs do all the moving work and the spine to be the master controller. So I'm going to do 5 reps in this first set. So this is a catch position. So if you're rowing, this is the position you want your spine to be in when you're at the catch. Good. So that's setting up. So that's getting the spine starting to feel this column core controlling system. So I'm going to set the Kaehler Core out of the way. And I'm going to grab on here. So I have the feet all the way down. I don't put my straps in because it's not necessary. I'm going to set up, I'm going to do 10 strokes. About 18 to 20 strokes a minute. I'm just kind of doing max effort here. About 18 strokes a minute. Right now I'm a little low. And at 10 I'll switch feet. Just working on suspension here. So the arms and legs do all the movement. And the spine is just a controlling platform for the arms and legs to work against. Last one. So that cycle out is about 15 strokes a minute, so a little lower than the 18 to 20. But I'm working on max power, so that's where I want to be. Wherever the body's going with that rating. So I'm just going to sit down in the squat, arms aren't moving. Drop my arms down to the catch position. Hold for about 10 seconds here. So the tension here should be the amount where it's kind of hard to hold more than 10 seconds. Good, I'm taking deep breaths here. and holding for 10. So here we're just trying to feel what it feels like for the spine to control and what it feels like in the arms and legs when it doesn't help as a mover. So we can start to build this, what I call neutral body, where when the spine's in control, everything kind of self-corrects in the extremity. So strength and has to come back if the spine's not helping as a moving system. We'll put the Kaehler Core out of the way. We'll do a second round. So I'm going to start with the left leg on this second set. Working on suspension. So I'm suspending the body weight between the great toe, big toe, and the two middle fingers here. So we're looking for a box. So I have the display on the power output. My rate is kind of low. I'm at like 14 to 15 here. One more, then we'll switch legs. Same suspension. Sorry about that. Those 10 little studio cracks there to liven things up, so I'll just put that down here. Nothing like a little excitement on the new year. We'll do round number 3. So I'm going to switch my hands around the other way this time. So this is going to work on the flexors, the extensor side. We're really just working on this slow control power. Always working on making my spine the master controller. Two more here. Yeah, just really working on this body mastery. And understanding how to control your body so you can maximize whatever it is you do. Doesn't matter what sport activity, movement you're doing. Awesome. Okay, sets out of the way. We'll work on the single leg. Let's see if this side stays up this time. We're back on the right leg. We'll work a little higher rating on this one. That's going to be that 18 to 20. The average right now is like 155. Two more. Lost count on that. Switch feet. Really pushing through. That's 10, good. Okay. Go back to the Kaehler Core. We'll just change the hand position now for this next round. So I'm going to put one hand above the other. Same position. Straight arms to the full squat. Drop down and hold. I'm going to switch hand positions for the last two. One more here. Good. A few more rounds to go here. So back on the left, same thing, higher rating in this set. Nice round here. Let me go back to the wrong position here. Just try to deep breathe here. We go back to the under overhand position. Last one, we'll switch out the top hand. Alright, so last quick set on the single leg rows. Go back to the left first. Then I'm going to, the last couple reps, the strokes, I'm going to put both feet in. Go in here. That's it. So that was a quick 5-round set. Power workout. Working on massive Kaehler Core control. Just building in endurance over and over again. How to make the spine a master controller. Make the arms, legs do all the moving work. And everybody's happy. Hey, thanks for letting me share this first workout. 001. Looking forward to seeing you next video. If you want more information about Kaehler Core training or the Kaehler Core, you can always go to the website at kaehlercore.com or direct message me on my Instagram, which is kaehlercore_core. Thanks again for letting me share this. Looking forward to seeing you on the next workout video.